Okay, part two, take one. Let me see what you've begun. Okay, so I really have, I have, I do have an idea why now, that my body is trying to prepare me. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but it seems like a lot of celebrities, a lot of people are choosing now as an exit plan to leave. Maybe they're not ready for the new earth, and that's okay. But if you haven't prepared your house, your temple, your body, it is going to be, I believe, and this is just what I believe, more difficult on your system, your cells, your bones, your everything, to adjust to the new energy, the new sun light that we are going to be in. And I didn't realize at the time that, this path was going to be so in amazing depth for me. I just feel like I'm expanding every day, and I feel the love filling up inside of my vessel every day. And we had fallen so far from grace. And the first way we did that was not honoring and loving our human avatar bodies. And that is what we're in. We are in our human vessel. Inside, we are a conscious light being. And I believe we enter and exit through the sun. And for those that are ready and want to, and it's okay if you're not ready and don't want to, it doesn't matter. It's your choice. It is totally your choice. So, if what I'm saying doesn't resonate with you, you're probably not watching this. If what I'm saying does, then maybe give it a little bit of your own time and attention, and do a little research and see if I'm talking crack out my ass, or if I'm maybe trying to share what I feel is the most beautiful time to be here and be alive, truth, with the rest of you, to help ease the rapid transition I feel like we are about to experience. I'm experiencing it every day. I'm sorry, I seem to be losing my voice. Seems to be going around right now. I'm not sick. My voice just wants to play games with me right now. I don't like this water. I left it out for 2 days with lemon in it, and I just don't like it. So we'll change that when I get home immediately, actually. I don't normally do that. I usually drink a whole gallon in a day, but I was gone for half the day yesterday. Well, half the time I was awake, so I actually drank tap water, and that's okay. I just don't like that water, and that's okay because I can change it at my client. But so the lighter our bodies are, the less toxic they are, the easier we are going to receive, like an antenna. Like when you got to move the antennas when you're a little kid to get in a good reception. That's your body is that antenna, right? So in order to receive the photonic reception, we have to clean out our vessel so it doesn't, cause lightning when it enters, or a combustion. I don't know what it can do. I don't know. I know that I'm not going to have to experience that because I have been detoxing my body. I'm not saying I'm not going to experience it. I'm saying it will be a lot easier on my system than it would have been 2 months ago had I not decided to do this journey. I was sick. I was tired. I had no energy. I wouldn't leave the house. I was over 30 pounds heavier. My skin was gray. My hair was white, and I'm not saying it's not because it's still gray, but actually color is starting to come back to it. It's growing like a friggin' weed. I have more energy than I know what to do with. I barely eat. It's just raw. Bamboo and charcoal toothbrushes, tooth powder I make by myself, parasite cleanses, detoxes, homemade soaps, organic, one ingredient, washing, laundry soap and dishwasher soap, one ingredient, borax. They sell it at Walmart. It's $3. Go get it. It's safe for everybody in your family, including a newborn. You can put it in your mouth as well and ingest it internally, and it's not going to hurt you. I actually used to put it in my water, a couple sprinkles like salt. So these are the things that we need to be changing in our life. They're in our daily lives, you guys. So, you wear your laundry. It's your daily life. Don't wash it in chemicals. That's just, don't do it. And it's all these things, not just changing the way I ate. I don't touch my body with plastic. I use a natural sea sponge from the dollar store for $1. I have filter systems on my water until my shungite comes in, and then I will be installing shungite on every electrical thing, every Wi-Fi thing, and every water in my home. It's these kinds of things that are changing our bodies. If, everything in our body, we're made up of water, and water is a crystalline molecule, then our bodies are crystalline molecules. Just period. That's what it is. I didn't make us. I don't know why. It just is. So it just makes sense. And the scientists say that, right? Everybody will believe a scientist and a doctor, but they won't believe their common peer person. And that baffles me. Where we're at today, it baffles me. When you look around and see there's so many medical facilities and pharmacies, and you don't want to believe your common neighbor over here who's healthy and vibrant and got energy and changed their whole life, and you're like, oh, how did they do that? Well, they did it because they live differently. They don't process in low vibrational fields anymore. They have raised their vibration, raise the roof. So they've raised their vibration. So, and by doing all these things, they make a difference. It's not one thing. I mean, yes, if you're going to change one thing in your life, please change the way you eat, and eat 90% raw organic. That means don't cook it. Period. You're blowing out every nutrient in that. You're eating dead food. I'm not eating anything dead anymore. If it's not alive, and I mean that in a plant way, obviously I'm not eating an alive animal. That's, wow. Yeah, right? So, if it's alive, I will eat it. If it's dead, I will not. And I don't want to eat my food dead. Now, I do, I said 90% of the time. I do have a lobster and a half of a baked potato, whole organic potato with sweet cream, unsalted butter. Yum. So much better than margarine. That's a molecule away from plastic, by the way. Just a fun fact for Thursday. And my goodness, this butter tastes so much better. And then I'll have a little veggie, usually asparagus, and I just roast them in the oven a little bit so they're still a little crunchy, because that's how I like them. But, and so once a week I do that, no big deal. But for the most part, and an egg. I do eat eggs every day. My hard-boiled eggs from somebody's farm down the street. But other than that, it's avocados, apples, carrots. It doesn't matter. I really don't eat that much, so it doesn't matter. Colonics, clean out your gut. You guys, we need to clean our insides and our outsides. Inside, outside, inside, outside. It makes a difference. You've got to clean your pipes. Clean your pipes. Clean your pipes. I mean, you got to replace your pipes at home, right? Every now and then, because they get so much buildup on them. You got plaque in your pipes. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Stop drinking anything unless it's friggin' water, people. And I do drink 100% Concord grape juice. I have about a glass a day, so I'll use like 2 half glasses, sometimes a little bit more if I want more. I don't limit myself. If I want something sweet, it's usually pineapple. So my favorite thing is a half avocado and a hard-boiled egg, though, with some pink Himalaya salt. But I am at my colonic place, and I just wanted you guys to think about that, if maybe that makes sense to you. I hope it does. I hope it helps just one person, because that's why I do these, just to help maybe one person. And I do think that we are in a very important and exciting, pivotal point in human consciousness. And I do believe we're about to turn the page. So on that, I love you all. Peace and love. Love and light. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.